Okay, so now we have another type of differentiation, that is differentiation of one function with respect to another function. It means when we have given a function and we have to find out the differentiation of, or you can say derivative of this function with respect to another function, then what will be the process? Let's see that. And this is a very good type of question, a little different than previous questions. Okay, see here, this is just seems to be a parametric form, because in parametric form we have already given two functions, or you can say two variables in third term, in terms of third variable. So in similar way here, if we suppose this as one variable and this as another variable, then this become a parametric form. So see here students, let y is equal to tan inverse x upon under root 1 minus x square, and let me take this second as z. Z is equal to sine inverse 2x plus under root 1 minus x square. So this become now a parametric form, because y in terms of x and again z in terms of x. Now we have to find actually derivative of this y with respect to z. It means we have to find, at last we have to find out dy by dz. This we have to find out. So first of all we will differentiate, or we will try to differentiate y with respect to x and then z with respect to x. But see students here, this is not in simplest form, and earlier we have solved or we have differentiated such type of problem. So here we will use substitution method, because we have given tan inverse just like this within the bracket. So first of all we will try to change this in simplest form and then we will differentiate y. Okay, so suppose see here, if we will take x as sine theta, then it becomes 1 minus sine square theta, it becomes cos theta, and this is sine theta upon cos theta tan theta. It means we have to take such type of substitution, so that this tan inverse will be cancelled out by within side bracket side, and this will be cancelled out when here will be something in tan theta. So we have to take x is equal to sine theta, though we can take this x as cos theta, but in this way if we will take x as cos theta, we will get cos upon sine means cot theta, but we need tan theta inside to cancel this. So let x is equal to sine theta for this first one. So we will get here y is equal to tan inverse, or you can say this implies theta is equal to sine inverse x, sine inverse x, you can say this. So this become, if you will put here, so you will get here tan inverse sine theta upon cos theta. Okay, so this become tan inverse into tan theta, and this will be cancelled out, this we will get here theta. Okay, so now simply we have y is equal to theta, and theta is simply here sine inverse x. Theta is here sine inverse x. In similar way you will get second one, that is we will differentiate z with respect to this, but this is again in complex form, so we will try to change this in simplest form. So what we will take in place of x? Suppose you will take here x is equal to cos t, then it become 1 minus cos square t, it means sin t, and this is 2 sin t cos t, and 2 sin t cos t is equal to sin 2t. Sin will be cancelled out by sin. So we have to substitute in place of x, so that this sine inverse will be cancelled out by the result. Okay, so for this let x is equal to sin t. So we will get here z is, this implies z is equal to sine inverse 2 sin t, and this become cos t. So earlier you are quite aware with this formula, sine inverse sine 2t, and this sine will be cancelled out by this sine, we will get here 2t. Okay, Now see here, if you will replace this t with this, so you will get here also from this point t will be equal to sine inverse x. T will be equal to sine inverse x. Using this here, we will get this implied z is equal to 2t, means 2 in place of t we will put this value. So we will get here 2 sine inverse x. This is z. Now we obtain the simplest form of z and simplest form of y. Now what is actually we need? We need derivative of this first function with respect to second function, and first function we have taken as already as y and second function we have already taken as z. It means we have to differentiate first with respect to second. It means dy by dz. We have y, we have z. So first what we will do, dy by dz is equal to what you are getting here. See student, actually using parametric form you can find out dy by dx and then dz by dx, but here is no need of this. Actually here is a relation between y and z. Y is equal to sine inverse x and z is equal to 2 sine inverse x. So directly you can see here, this implies y z is equal, actually z is equal to 2. In place of sine inverse x you can put here y. Okay, here, and we need therefore this implied y is equal to z upon 2. Therefore dy by dz will be equal to, it means differentiate both sides with respect to z. So dy by dz is equal to half is constant and dz upon dz is equal to 1. It means dy by dz is our answer. In such a way, using proper substitution, we can find out derivative of one function with respect to another function. Again, I am telling you, this type of question is very important for your examination point of view. This may be asked in 4 marks or 6 marks. Okay, sure. So have a good practice at your home. Thank you.